for 45 years, I've been doing Garfield in 3 frames, 25 words or less. So obviously working with a format like a movie, I get to see things about Garfield, address issues that we don't have time or space to do in the comic strip. So what they're going to see today really is Garfield being funny, Garfield being, emotional, so it's got a lot of humor, a lot of heart, a little bit of action in there as well. So it's going to be a lot of things about Garfield we not have the time or the space to show in the comic strip every day.
It feels incredible. I came in on a bus. It's the Man's Chinese Theater. Right behind here is a block of apartments called the Madison Apartments, and I used to rent an apartment there. And I'd walk down here at like 2 in the morning, lonely and broke, and wonder if I would ever have a premiere here, and here I am. Yes, our pampered indoor cat goes on an amazing outdoor adventure. He's forced to get out of his comfort zone, and he better do everything he can to save his family, his newfound father, Vic Samuel L. Jackson. There's a little bit of canon set up in this movie. We find out Garfield's real origin story, because of course we know that cats have owners, but of course cats also have fathers. And so it's a really sweet, wonderful, dramatic through line to explore their relationship. Awesome performances all around. It's a really fun and exciting movie. It's safe for all ages, kids of all ages. I'm so proud of it.
We were really excited to have a lot of references to the comic strip throughout the movie, but to also take him on a new adventure. That was part of the story from the very beginning, that Jim Davis was very excited about sending Garfield out on this adventure, out of his comfort zone with his father, who we've never met in the 45 plus years of the comic strip.
She's called Jinx, and she is an out-and-out minx. She is basically trying to right a wrong because Garfield's father wronged her, I won't give too much away, back in the day, and so she lures Garfield to get to Vic because she knows that Vic will follow in the shadows. And she's having to make Vic atone for his previous behavior, but in the crossfire comes this beautiful realization from Garfield about his errant father. So it's a really beautifully constructed piece, actually, in all seriousness.
She is tough. She is a tough head of security at the dairy milk factory. She's very Wisconsin, so I got to go back to my Midwest roots and play around with, like, what have I heard my friends' moms yelling out growing up? So we say a lot of cripes. Cripes, I'm here with Hill's Pet Nutrition today, and we are celebrating senior dogs, Living Boulder. So I'm here with 3 senior dogs from Vanderpump Dogs, and we're strutting our stuff, and they are all available for adoption, and they are all senior dogs.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. We're here at, Chinese Theater on Hollywood Boulevard, which is an iconic place. You see like people's handprints and footprints from, past Hollywood days, and we're at the premiere of Garfield, and I play Odie. I'm so lucky to be a part of the movie.
So we have Chris Pratt starring as Garfield, Samuel L. Jackson plays his father Vic, Nicholas Hoult plays John, Garfield's owner, Harvey Guillen plays Odie, a nonverbal character that Harvey did a great job just barking, yipping, and yapping to express what Odie's thinking and feeling. We have Cecily Strong as Marge Malone. We have Ving Rhames as Otto, an ally that they work with in this heist. We have Brett Goldstein as a henchman, and Bowen Yang as a henchman, and they're both henchmen to Hannah Waddingham, who is Jinx, our villain in the movie. And then we have cameos by Snoop Dogg. We also have Janelle James and Angus Cloud, all cameos in this movie as well.